guys, welcome to episode 3 of my Chelsea career mode, and this is the first fixtures of my league campaign. First off, we got Wigan like in real life. I like that. I like what they've done now with the they've added real fixtures into the game, so you get to like Chelsea played Wigan first in real life, then Newcastle, then who was it after that I played? I can't remember, but yeah, so on so on. But I like that's a nice touch. There you see Torres missing, and Hazard, I think it was, hitting the post. Torres he's not good. I didn't like him on this game. He hasn't scored yet, and I've played, well, you see by the end of this game I played about 4 games. He didn't score in any of them, which is a bit disappointing. Hazard, I know I didn't sign him, but he's new to Chelsea. He's been a great player. He's so quick. He outpaces all the defenders on their team. He's quality. I'd recommend him if you could buy him. I'm not sure if it still has that thing on FIFA where it says what is it, where it goes, this player's just moved clubs, he doesn't want to move again or something. I'm not sure if it still has that. I haven't really looked into that. So, but if you can buy him, I'd definitely recommend him. And Fellaini, he's a beast. He bosses the midfield all the time, and his passing is brilliant. But the only annoying thing about Fellaini, it reminded me when the commentator says it, he goes Fellaini, and it really annoys me. Sometimes if I'm using players I don't know, or if I'm like using youth players which come through the academy and I don't know their names anyway, that's the only excuse for me getting their names wrong. So if you hear me get someone's name wrong in the thing, just put it down and I'll try and learn it properly. But don't tell me if I'm wrong when I'm not, because I'll just be like, no, I'll say it how it is. So yeah, like it annoys me when people say Torres. But anyway, you'll see in this game I had so many chances to take the lead. I just couldn't get the ball in the net. It's all me. They had, well, Bozelli missed a chance earlier, but that's pretty much their only shot of the game. And Neymar here should have taken it round him, but really didn't work. And Lampard, and I know that wasn't Lampard, but Lampard is awful in this game. He started off at 83. After my 4 games, I looked at if anyone's gone up and down, like in the ratings wise, and already he's gone down 2. So I might look at selling him if I can, or trading him, but it says he's a 1 club player even though he used to play for West Ham, so that may not work. He might want to stay at Chelsea, but hopefully it's an alternative of getting rid of him. But yeah, I signed Fellaini. Yeah, I didn't tell you my signings from the last one. I signed Fellaini from last episode, Fellaini and who was it? Who else did I sign? Oh, Fellaini and Neymar, of course. Neymar, 34 million. Oh wait, I did tell you that last episode, but oh well. Yeah, Fellaini and Neymar, and this one you'll see me buy Suarez, but you'll see how I do that and why eventually. Neymar again there, should have taken it around the keeper but failed miserably. So yeah, it really didn't work. I should have done a rainbow flick there really, but I just didn't have the reaction time for that. I only did it looking back. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. But Neymar here makes up for the 2 round the keeper misses he did, and finally hits in what turns out to be the winner in the 84th minute, which not a bad debut. Torres set him up. But Torres is passing on this game. He seems to make a lot of chances for others, but it annoys me because he's the central striker and he really doesn't do much. He doesn't do goal scoring at all. He misses so many chances. But here you see Suarez. This alerted me to Suarez wanting to move. So I went into the next game with that fresh on my mind, you know. And this is Newcastle in the league. I got him in the cup after this as well. But Oscar scores on his debut just like in real life, although it wasn't a worldie like he did in real life. I won against Juventus. That was unbelievable techers. But yeah, still a decent finish. I was pleased with that. Great football in the build-up, and great passing and great finish. Now Krul didn't have the best of games in the first. Well, best of games in the first half, best of halves in the first half. But he seemed to be a bit shaky. He gave the ball away a few times, and Torres there. I'll press circle for a shot, and he goes to tackle him and fouls the player, which made me a bit curry man. But if you hear a cat meowing, that's my cat. So yeah, she's on my lap and scratching me. But here's Neymar busting out the tricks. He's so I love Neymar so much. He is unbelievable in like real life and on FIFA actually. He's so quick. But yeah, that's Krul giving it away again. And Fellaini, will he miss? Nah, don't be silly. It's Fellaini. Top corner, brilliant goal. I'm pleased with that. Fellaini, he's. Oh, what you see in the corner there? I'm trying to try out lots of different celebrations. I might unlock the Balotelli muscle flex or whatever you call it, the Balotelli celebration or the muscle flex. But and then do that with my players. And then going into half time, it was 2-0. 2 new Chelsea players scoring. That's the only reason I started with Chelsea first. I was going to do a lot of League One, but Chelsea have so many new players, especially attacking players like Moses, Oscar, Hazard, and plus the players I bought as well. It's just almost like having a new team, so I couldn't really say no. And second half, I don't know what went wrong. I seriously don't. Bit of bad defending, bit of good defending there, but I don't know how this keeper should do better there. Demba Ba. I think Newcastle are going to be my bogey team in this one, in this series. But that was brilliant defending by me and Ashley Cole. But check, he should have done better really. And same again, good football by them, great pass through. It's just me getting used to the defending, but how they bundle it in. Oh, I was not a happy chappy. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, so I lost a 2-0 lead and it finished up 2-2, thanks to 2 relatively late goals from TOT. But yeah, previously I made a loan offer for Suarez and I'd pay him a future fee of 20 million. But I thought, well, they rejected that, so I said I'll bid 6 million. I changed that in a minute to 6 million plus Torres, and I hope that's accepted. But you'll see in a minute. So it was, as you saw there, and I offer him a contract and put him as an important first team player because he will be. Well, you got to think Chelsea don't have any strikers. I could play Sturridge centre in the centre if I don't play what's his face Suarez. But yeah, unless if you see I'm playing Marin, Mikel Bertrand, Azpilicueta, Jamal Blackman in goal because it's the cup. I'm not too fussed about the Capital One Cup. It sounds ridiculous saying the Capital One Cup. I'll get used to it, I suppose. It's just one of those things. It's new, so I don't like it. But Torres there, he can't score for me. That's why I offered him in a trade, because he's not brilliant on this game. And Newcastle getting a chance here, but can't quite finish it. I'll give it straight back to them. I don't know. Well, I couldn't really let it go because it had just probably hit my person and gone out or something. But yeah, there's my brilliant editing there. But there, that should maybe have been a goal. That could maybe gone in. And Neymar with the corner, which is clear. But Lampard with a shot, and it just doesn't work for me. I got to work on my shooting so bad on this game. I've done the skill game of shooting, and that's quite fun actually. The like the challenge, what's it called? The skill challenge might be. It's like there's one bit after gold, and it's a skill challenge. That's quite fun. You got to try and finish it in different ways. There's Moses going closer, deflected. That's what I like. In the old FIFA, I reckon that would have been deflected, and the keeper would have just already been there and caught it. With the Lampard hitting the joint of the cross, well, the goal frame there. Such a good shot with his left foot, and Mikel missing. That's probably why he's never scored a league goal for Chelsea. Really poor there. Lampard, yeah, as I said, I'm not a fan. That pass was alright, and Mikel there picking out. Who was that? Neymar? I think that's Neymar. He should have done better. And strange defending there. But yeah, Lampard's passing in the previous games. If you see some of the clip, actually, I cut out most of the bad stuff. I only show you the goals because this was an hour-long video. Well, hour-long footage, and I just cut it down into the highlights to show you guys. But yeah, Lampard really he hasn't impressed me at all. So I'll look for a replacement for him. McEachran, I reckon, could step into that role next season. But yeah, Demba Ba scoring again there for Newcastle against me. Not a happy chappy. It's really, I was really annoyed with myself letting them score straight after kick-off, really. And Hazard here, I just got angry and tried to run it, and it worked. And I don't know how we didn't score. How can you do such a bad header? He caught it. You gotta. Oh, it just annoys me. Yeah. But then they counter. I'm not sure if this leads to anything. I can't really remember. I'm commentating over this after because the game capture HD doesn't let. That's a great save by Blackman. He did really well, and considering he's only rated like 56. But anyway, yeah, the HD game capture doesn't let you commentate while you're playing. You have to do it differently, unless I just do it through Audacity. But yeah, that was my fault there, letting Shoramiobi score from corner. Thought I'd be trying to be a bit clever, and it really didn't work. Not at all. But yeah, so I'm out of the cup. Got knocked out by Newcastle. 2-0. Not the best of starts to my season, really, but then I decided to recall Lukaku, the beast. Recalled him, and he's going to be mainly a bench player because Suarez, he cost me a lot of money. I can't really not play him. Well, he didn't really cost me a lot of money, but he cost me a lot of, a lot of money, but like a lot of assets because I lost Torres, who's supposedly rated at 50 million, which I think is ridiculous. Never worth that. But yeah, so I put him on the bench, 6'3" and £207. That is what you call a tank. I'm not sure. Is Heskey on this game? I heard someone said to me that he was, or he could be, but I'm not sure. I think he joined someone like Derby. I heard, but to be fair, I heard he joined Fleetwood at one point, Rangers. There's so many different things, but I'll have to look it up. But yeah, that's Chelsea. That's saying, will I survive without Mata? It's a shame I couldn't play with Mata. I like him, but well, 27 million when he's worth about, I think he was about 20 million. That's a good offer. I couldn't really turn that down, so I had to let him go, unfortunately. But he see me playing with Red, and Suarez makes his debut this game. He's got a real face. I never realised his ears were so weird though. They're really pointy. But yeah, and there you see, who's that? That's Suarez there getting fouled. They can't handle him. He had a good debut. I don't think he scored. You'll see. He didn't score, but he played. He had a very good game. And here he tries to do a overhead but fails. And they managed to clear it from there. But defending on this isn't too bad. I'm getting to grips with it. Like in the previous episode, I said I was putting it on professional because I couldn't do it. But this is all on world class, guys. I've changed back. I thought if I'm going to do a series, you're not going to watch. I reckon on professional I can win 90% of the time. There's not much point me doing it if I'm winning this. I want a challenge, so I thought I'd do this. That was a good goal by Hazard there. And Fellaini. No, that's not Fellaini. That's Suarez. Suarez working the keeper there. Suarez, yeah, that was a shot. I really should have headed it across goal there, but I decided to go. You'll notice with my gameplay, if I ever get a chance to score a wonder goal, I'll attempt it. I won't play the safe unless I'm losing and I really want to win. Like if I don't know, if I drop points, I lose the league or something like that. I wouldn't try a wonder goal, but I always try to score worldies because I think they're amazing. I want to upload my Jolien Lescott goal. I scored with him from the halfway line on FIFA 11, but I obviously that didn't have the replay theatre or anything. That's Suarez there hitting the post, and Suarez had a very good game. I couldn't fault him. I didn't want to take him off, so I didn't, and I put on Lukaku for Neymar, and then put Suarez out on the left because he can play anywhere up front, centre forward, wingers, striker. He's the ultimate player. So on comes Lukaku. This is straight away. This is live, no editing. He just goes straight on from the free kick. It's a poor free kick on their part. I just win it straight away. I play it forwards. It's good passing player, I have to admit. Suarez, his dribbling's so good on this game. Dribbling has improved a lot. Lukaku with his first 3, 4, 5 touches of the game gets in the net. That was a decent goal, to be fair. I'm proud of him. I like Lukaku. I hope on this game he gets pretty good. I'm not sure what he can go up to. I don't know what his potential will be. I don't think anyone does really. Anyone's potential. I need to change his number though, because he's never normally number 9. It's just because Torres left. What number is he normally? I think he's number... I'm not too sure. Number... I think it's something like... No, I can't remember. I don't want to say something in case I look like a fool. I'm normally quite good with squad numbers, but... Lukaku, I can't remember. But I'll look it up and I'll change his squad number to the correct one. And Suarez, I might move to number 9, because he's... I'm not sure what number he is for... He's 20... Is he 20 something for Liverpool? But... was he number 7? I don't know, but I'll keep him. I'll put him as number 9 because he is my number 9. Lukaku, I'll look up his real squad.